Hey, I'm Ethan Zohn, former pro soccer player, survivor winner, cancer survivor, and cannabis advocate. And this summer, the World Cup lands in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. For the first time in history, it's being held entirely in legal cannabis countries. Cannabis helped save my life, and it brought me back to the game that I love. And it's also kind of fun to watch soccer high. So this summer, I'm traveling city to city to explore the intersection of soccer, cannabis, and community, and find out what happens when the world's biggest sport meets the world's fastest growing culture and brings people together in a way that little else can. This is Kicking Back. We land in a World Cup host city and step into its rhythm. It's time to pop a memento. I did it! Street soccer, murals, music, food, fans. This is where global culture meets local identity. The places where soccer lives long before kickoff and long after the crowds go home. Soccer's an incredible tool. It's instant access into a community. It breaks down cultural stereotypes. Every city has its own heartbeat, and soccer and cannabis is how you hear it. Then we take a cannabis detour, a thoughtful look at how cannabis culture shows up in each city.
So many different forms of cannabis.
Dispensaries, brands, growers, creators, and people who found healing and purpose through the plant.
And I'm here at the Mellow Dispensary.
Truly brand new shop. I really love Momenta because it's natural wellness for the body, mind, and spirit.
And I'm so excited to be at the second annual Shore House Canna Fall Fest.
This isn't about hype or stereotypes. Here, products become storytelling, experiences become connection, and brands become part of how communities express themselves.
Look at all the different brands in here right now.
Next, we head back to where the game begins. No stadium, no lights, just a wall, a ball, and a conversation. This is where the game lives in its purest form. Passing a ball with a player, an artist, or local legend, talking about life and how the sport, sometimes cannabis, helps shape who they are.
Major game for you tonight. Seems like you're playing a little bit of a different role. That mentality was there. It was a do or die game.
Next up, we head to the community pitch, where friendships form and people first fell in love with the game. Because the real stories aren't just happening inside the stadium. They're happening in neighborhoods, parks, back alleys, where we lace up, play, learn, toke, and see how soccer and cannabis together can spark some real magic on the field.
And it's gonna be pretty inspiring to check out.
From the pitch to the dispensary to the world stage, we're following the stories that live between the lines. Because soccer and cannabis don't just exist in the same places. They create community, they break barriers, they speak a language the whole world understands. Powered by High Times, the most iconic name in cannabis media, this series uncovers that connection and brings it back raw and real. This is the World Cup you haven't seen yet. This is Kicking Back.